The Law Factor with advocate Clarence Arenas Gandawa.
Good day to you all. Let's begin with the marketplace of justice. Every day, citizens sign contracts, swipe cards, and borrow money. Yet too often, the fine print hides traps. Justice is not only about courts, it is about the dignity of daily transactions. When consumers are misled, the fees are hidden. When loans become shekels, justice is stolen in silence. Consumer protection is not charity, it is the architecture of fairness in the marketplace. Financial literacy is not luxury, it is civic power. Because when citizens cannot decode contracts, they cannot defend their rights. Let's talk about the fog of fine print, transparency versus exploitation. Predatory lending thrives on confusion. Retailers bury fees in small print. Banks design contracts that only lawyers can read. And so, the citizen retreats. Not because they lack rights, but because they lack clarity. Consumer justice means every citizen knows what they are paying, what they are signing, what they are borrowing, what they are entitled to. Justice must be visible in every receipt, every loan, every contract. Here is a case study: the loan that stole a home. A family in Manzini borrowed 50,000 from a microlender. The contract said interest at 10%. But hidden in the fine print was a monthly compounding clause. Within 2 years, the debt ballooned to 120,000 emalani. The family lost their home. This was not misfortune, it was manipulation. And it happens more often than we admit. Now to judicial responsibility. Contracts as protection. Courts must do more than enforce contracts. They must defend fairness. When a clause is ambiguous, the court must interpret it in favor of the weaker party. When a lender hides terms, the court must expose them. When a retailer deceives, the court must penalize. Because justice is not just about rulings, it is about protecting citizens from exploitation disguised as legality. Let's talk Parliament. Legislating with precision. Consumer laws must be written with discipline. Reasonable interest must be defined. Transparency pricing must be enforced. Fair contract must be measurable. Ambiguity breeds abuse. Abuse breeds despair. Parliament must legislate with precision, not poetry. Every clause must guide, not confuse. Now we speak to the public. Consumer literacy is civic power. Citizens must know not just their rights, but how to claim them. Radios, schools, churches, and chiefs' councils must teach how to read a contract, how to calculate interest, how to demand receipts, how to report fraud, because silence is not ignorance, it is design, and we must redesign. We move to Eswatini in focus and the continental mirror. In Eswatini, many citizens still borrow from informal lenders without written contracts. There is no centralized consumer protection portal, no financial literacy curriculum in schools. In South Africa, the National Credit Act enforces transparency in lending. In Kenya, consumer protection agencies run public campaigns on fair pricing. Eswatini must not lag, it must lead. Consumer clarity is not a luxury, it is a right. Contracts are not just papers, they are promises. But when promises are hidden in fine print, justice is stolen in silence. Consumer protection is the shield of dignity. Every transaction must be transparent, every fee visible, every right enforceable. Don't just buy, verify. Don't just sign, read. Justice must live in every receipt, every loan, every contract. The law moves forward, you must move with it. See you next Thursday. The work continues.
Springfield Law Clinic, justice defined, rights protected. We are here to serve.